Hi, I'm here today with my mum Pauline. We're going to run through a simple process to help you take successful geranium cuttings. My mum's been doing this process for about 25 years and I can confirm categorically that this process does work. So, to take successful geranium cuttings you're going to need some equipment. So mum, what equipment do you actually need?
You'll need a pot to get your compost together. Then you will need your secateurs, a knife, markers and your pencils, and then your 4 plant pots that you're going to put your cuttings in.
Terrific. So there we go. That's all you're going to need. It's probably also worthwhile getting some perlite. It helps with the compost mix. So now we know what we need, we're going to go off and find a geranium plant. We're here in the corner of the garden. We've found a lovely geranium plant. So Mum, to take cuttings, what are you exactly looking for?
I'm looking for a non-flowering stem with a nice shoot at the top and a nice thick juicy stem.
Okay Mum, so to take the cutting, what is it that you actually use?
I like to use secateurs.
Great stuff. So if we can go down to the plant and you can show us precisely where to cut.
Well, there's the shoot, so I go over 2 inches and snip it off.
Okay, so we've now got our 3 cuttings, and Mum, didn't you say that you have to leave the cuttings for 10 minutes or so?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Wonder what we can do now for the next 10 minutes or so.
I think we should put the kettle on.
Let's put the kettle on. It's back soon. Okay, our 10-minute waiting time isn't quite up yet, but Mum, what can we be doing in the meantime?
We could be getting our compost ready. Now I usually put 3/4 of compost and 1/4 of perlite to keep it free draining. I put the compost and the perlite in and it's all mixed together now, ready to go into a plant pot.
Alright, so we've got the perlite and compost into a plant pot, and what is it you're doing now, Mum?
Now I'm watering it and then I'll let it drain then, ready for putting the cuttings in.
Okay, so we're back at the table, and what's the next part of the process, Mum?
Now we start to prepare the cutting, and this is my way. You leave one leaf on and make sure you cut the other one off.
Okay Mum, so we've now prepared all 3 cuttings. They've all only got 1 leaf each. What do we do now?
I'm ready now to put them into the compost, but if you just look, I've made, this is my way, I've made a well in the centre, because the only danger with doing geranium cuttings is they're very soft stemmed and they soon rot. So what I do, I put that well in the centre, take my cutting and put it in the side of the pot. I push it right up to the side of the pot like that, and then I take the other one. In a pot this size you'd probably get about 5 in, but I've just done 3. There you go. The soil is nice and moist, but there's plenty of drainage. And when you water, my way, just water in that well. And it will go straight in, and then the cuttings will just get the amount that they need.
So we've now got the cuttings in the pot. We've labelled it with today's date, and where are we now, Mum?
Well, now it's ready for finding a place in your home, and a nice sunny windowsill would be ideal.
Fantastic. So you'll find this video on my blog, and it's titled Pauline Cuts Loose. Cheers Mum.
Cheers.